Cybercrime Reporting Centre. If you are in danger or witnessing a crime taking place right now, hang up and dial 999. Action Forward takes reports on behalf of the police, and every report we receive helps to build a clear picture of fraud and cybercrime. We are aware of current scams relating to HMRC, national insurance, and COVID vaccinations. If you have received a text, email, or phone call and haven't responded to this or paid money, you can report this to us quickly and easily at www.actionforward.police.uk/report-scam. If you've responded to the message or a call, or you are worried and would prefer to speak to us, please stay on the line and we'll connect you to one of our advisors as soon as possible. If you're calling from Scotland, think the person who defrauded you lives there, or want to tell us about a crime that happened in Scotland, you'll need to hang up and dial 101. They'll put you through to your local police force who can help. If you are a business, charity or organisation, press 1. If you are calling from a UK police force, press 2. If you believe you or someone you know is a victim of fraud and cybercrime, please press 3. If you want to listen to the message again, please press 8.
1. Right, this is Tom Cahill. This is Tuesday. Oh, sorry, it's not Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday, the 20th of July, 2021. Right now, this is in relation to Lee Ravenscroft selling properties abroad which he doesn't own. Update 2. The number is NFRC 210 604 600 to 929. Sorry. So, I've spoken to an advisor. So it was 12:47 on Wednesday, the 30th of June, 2021, when I initially reported this, that Lee was selling properties that he didn't. Lee A. Ravenscroft from Newark was selling properties that he didn't own in Koh Phangan in a place called Bamboo Bay, and he's also trying to sell other properties which he doesn't own, which I'm going to tell him about now. Right, so it's Lee Ravenscroft, 39 Moor Lane, East Stoke, Newark, NG 23 5QD.
You're through to Action Fraud, which can generate reports on behalf of the police. Thank you for your patience in holding. You're speaking to Laura. Can I take your name and contact number, please?
Right, yeah. My name is Tom Cahill. Right, and you can get me. I'm following up on a. And I want to add some more information, and I need to get an email address to speak to you on. To send you evidence.
All right, okay, so we don't take any sort of evidence or anything like that. We ask you to keep a hold of that until the police get in contact with your other appropriate authorities, and they'll take that sort of information. But I'll go through it with you, and we'll see what we've got, just in case I do actually have a contact for you to send anything on to. So what number is it that's best to get a hold of you on, Mr. Cahill?
Give me a second. Wait here. Yeah, it's 077 458 909 43.
477, is it 458, did you say?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
Perfect. And then can I just check, is there any connection to Scotland at all?
No.
No. And And have you filed a report with us before?
Yeah. But there's something else I want to report. There's been more evidence that's come
you
up.
want to add this onto your account, right? 2 seconds then, and I'll see if I can pull up your previous report. I'm just going to search for it now, all right?
It's Lee Ravenscroft selling properties that he doesn't own to people in England, in Nottingham, yeah? And he's trying to sell them properties, but I know he doesn't own them. He doesn't own them, so he's committing interjurisdictional property fraud. He's doing other stuff as well, but this is the easy one that you can prove just by checking with a couple of people, because I've got some names of people he's been trying to sell them to.
Right, okay.
And one person's allegedly bought one.
So how did you, sorry to interrupt you there, so how did you register with us before? Did you do it over the phone, or did you do it on the internet?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Just confirm the spelling of your last name so I know I'm pulling up the right account.
Charlie Alpha Hotel, Indigo Lima Lima.
Indigo Lima Lima. And do you remember if you put it under Tom or if you put it under Thomas?
Probably Tom.
Probably Tom.
I'll tell you what the date was. The date was Wednesday the 30th of June 2021, and it was at 12:47, and it was with Sandra.
Yeah, I think I've got you here, my love. What's your date of birth? So what's the day and the month?
The day and the month.
Yeah, of your birthday.
It's 27th of April, 1981.
For your secret password at all. The system's going to ask me for a couple of letters from that secret word, so it's asking for the fourth and fifth letter of your secret word.
The fourth letter. L-A.
Okay. So, are we adding information, just so I'm clear, are we adding information to the previous report, or are we setting up a new one here as if it's a slightly different report to the one previous?
No, I've just found more evidence of him selling stuff.
You found more evidence,
own.
right? Okay. Let me log back into the previous report then. I think this is it here. Let's have a look at it. It's just loading for me now. It'll take a second to come up. There we are. So there's the previous case here. So have you got your reference number there?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I know I'm going to be updating the correct one. Yeah.
November.
Number for me, so I know I'm looking at the right reference. Yeah.
NFRC. So November Foxtrot Romeo Charlie.
Yeah.
210. 604.
Yeah.
600. 929.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Right, let's see what it says here then. So at the moment, they hadn't submitted it yet because we were still waiting for more information. Right, that's fine. Right, so you mentioned it was evidence that you wanted to add on to the report. What type of evidence was it?
Well, it's more. There's references to him trying to sell other properties that he doesn't own as well. I found more.
Right, okay. So was this on a website that you found it, or?
Yeah, online. Yeah.
It was. Right.
But I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned that I haven't had a call over this one because like if he's, it's what you call it, isn't it? It's quite serious fraud, and I mean.
Oh no, definitely is serious fraud. So we don't.
Yeah, but why?
What happens is when the reports
which force should be
to
contacting?
the NFIB, depends on what information you've given. It can take a minimum of 28 days for us to get feedback for you. I'll check and see if there's any notes been added onto your report at the moment, but they've perhaps not processed it yet. As I say, it can take some time. All right, so let's have a wee look and see what we've got so far. Right, any notes? Nothing yet. The NFIB haven't added anything at the moment, but we'll go ahead and we'll add the extra information. We'll submit it through to them today.
Right. So to be clear, right, as I'm aware, and I've been told, and I actually had links before, but my Facebook account got hacked into as a result of trying to report this. Yeah, and there's been other, perverting the course of justice to stop me from reporting about this. Do you understand? Right, but that was about, he was trying to sell little huts in a place called Bamboo Bay in Koh Phangan. Now, sometimes he was reporting it as selling the huts in Bamboo Bay, but because he's also renting them out, sometimes he was showing pictures of those huts and not calling it Bamboo Bay. Now, he rents that. He does not own them. For a start off, you cannot own property in Thailand if you're from England. It's impossible. So it's fraud on its face without even proving anything, yeah? But just recently, he's trying to, if you invert commas, sell a whole house. Yeah, he's not built that house. He's got no money. So he's just taken a picture of a house or got a house off a picture online, and he's saying, I'm selling it. Who wants to buy it?
Right.
This is serious.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So that, I think that one falls under rental fraud as well, because
No, it's not rental fraud. It's not rental fraud. It's property fraud.
No,
he's selling things that don't exist.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. They fall under slightly different categories.
No, it's more important because he's using this money, yeah, for worse crimes, yeah. So it will come under people trafficking and drugs trafficking, cross-jurisdictional drugs trafficking.
Yeah, so that's out with our jurisdiction. So that's
no, it's not out of your jurisdiction. You don't just not put things on reports because you're too stupid to know where to put them. You don't just not put details about a crime because you don't know where to put them on a form. That's not how it works.
No, I'm not meaning that in any respect. What I'm saying is those types, like when it comes to trafficking and things like that, we can't put anything like that on the reports if it's not in relation to the fraud itself.
Of course it is. Of course it's in relation to it. Don't you know what the Madoff principle is? If you take money in for a financial crime, even if he was buying car washes with it, yeah, it would go on the report. It's the Madoff principle. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Because you don't know what your job is. Well, anyway, I'm recording the call anyway, so if you just refuse to actually take crime reports with the details of the crime,
okay. I'm happy to add any additional.
Yeah, well, okay then. Just and you're not gonna let me send you any information. No, not allowed to have any evidence. Not going to take any evidence.
Don't have a way of doing that.
Okay. Well, that's excellent. What an excellent service.
Like I say, we don't have a way of like sending sort of evidence forward. All we really do is we're just civilians that take the reports on behalf of the police. We forward them on to the NFIB.
Yeah, but you just told me. You just told me.
We don't get any feedback on them whatsoever.
Yeah, but you just told me that you didn't forward it on because you wanted more information. And then when I said, "How do I give you the information?" you said, "You can't do it."
I never said that.
That's what you said. You said there is no way of sending it to you. And then you said we didn't put it onto the report. You recorded saying this. I recorded you, right? And then you're saying we couldn't put it on the report because you didn't give me any all the information. Well, I can't give you the information, so you can't report it. Is that what you're saying or not? Well, I don't understand. It's far too complicated for me to understand. Refusing information and then refusing to put it on the record because there's no information.
So I'm looking at the report that was originally filed from yourself. Yeah. It says here at the moment that it's sitting as not submitted yet because it is waiting for information.
And you said I can't send any information.
No, wait a minute. I wasn't privy to the first time that you had filed a report.
But you just told me just then again that it hasn't been filed because you don't have any information.
Yeah.
And then you're saying I can't send any information. Right, I think we've heard enough from you. I think I've had enough for you today.
We don't have a way for you to forward on any reports or anything on.
Right, so you're not going to get any information because you've refused to give me a portal to give you information, and then you're not going to file it because you don't have any information. Okay, right, I've had enough of you today. You've done a very good job. You've just completely proved that action fraud is deliberately there so that people can't report fraud anymore. Thank you very much. That's enough to get a court order. You've done a very good job. Have a nice day. Bye now. Right, so it's Tom Cahill and it's 17:02 GMT on Tuesday, the 20th of July 2021. Right, so just in case you want to add anything else, and I would suggest you record the call, hopefully make a video of it or something. This was about Lee Ravenscroft trying to sell properties and allegedly actually having sold properties to people in Nottingham. A guy called Anthony, Antonie space Bonner. He apparently bought one for £8,000. I've tried to get him on Facebook, which you can find him on Facebook. Obscure spelling of his name, so there's not any other ones. And anyway, so here's the reference. It's NFRC 210-604-600-929. And it was reported initially on Wednesday, the 30th of June 2021 to Sandra at 12:47. Now that last lady, right, that was at 15. I meant to say 15:50. At Tuesday at I'm getting confused. I didn't put the time. Tuesday, the 20th of the 7/21. That's 21st. That's today. And that was to Laura, right? So it's Ravenscroft, right? So he's also been trying to sell other properties, which he's been advertising to other divvies who he's actually trying to sell drugs to one of them on the save Facebook page on his profile. He blocked me from it, so he thinks I don't see. One of them saying, "Here, get Lee, have you got any more of that gear?" Lee doesn't live in England anymore. He can't come back to England because he'll get killed. Yeah, because he owes loads of criminals money, and he's a police informant. He's grassed lots of people up, and he's been working with the police, and he's been fitting people up, entrapping people into crimes they had no knowledge of. So anyway, he's a complete scumbag. He's not ever going to come back to England. This is a fact, all right? I first told everyone about this approximately 2 years ago. Maybe I forget exactly what the month was. But anyway, so any help, any comments, please let me know. Right, so I'm Tom Cahill, and it is Tuesday, the 20th of July, 2021. I'll be very interested to see what you've got to say about it. Maybe you can help me. Hopefully we can put him away for good, or, he'll put himself away for good. That would be the best thing. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But either way, it's all coming to an end very, very soon. It couldn't happen to a nicer person. Thank you all.